I am playing the World Championship of Online Poker, and during this poker series so far, I've invested $92,935 in buy-ins to poker tournaments. I've cashed out for $151,713, giving a net profit of $58,778 US dollars. On today's episode, I'm playing a $1,000 buy-in 6-max poker game. That's me versus 5 of the top poker players in online poker today. We're also taking a shot at the $320 bounty builder, and we play 2 pots with aces that are a little bit outrageous. This is the Inside WCOOP. Yeah. Yes, please. Let's freaking go. Bag says, don't think. Keep it simple. Win. Win I like, love that. Win I like, keep it simple, maybe to a point, but don't think. We are playing a, fairly complex game of strategy. I think that, well, there's my first mistake. But, thinking is probably quite important in terms of trying to, implement strategies that are likely to make us money. Thinking is like a big piece of the old pie there. Winning definitely is a big part of it, though. I agree with that advice. The don't think bit. Look at me, I've just called an overbet on the turn with King 8. Punish me, Paulinho. Have 6-4. Punish me. Have pocket 5s. Man, I'm so punished here. Nah, they're going to jam, like, I don't know, hard to spot the bluff. I'm not folding, I got fucking 8 in the 1K. You got an 8 in the 1K. Look at that, bluffing with the best hand on the turn. Marvelous. Raising here in the 1K, blind versus blind. Check or big bet is the question. What is the answer? And if I have a 3, do I bet? No, if I ISO king 3, queen 3, I think I have some 3s here. Do I want to value bet much thinner? Not really. I think this sizing is appropriate for how my range is working. With the jack 6 in the 1K, very nice. We've got a limp, I'm raising aces. This exact situation last time, we raised jack 6 offsuit. Unfortunately, they just limp fold. Look at this, in the 1K. Sneaking around in the $1,000 buy-in. Here I am with my aces on the button, and I'll call again. Oh my god, I'm out. It's over. Coco never bluffs. Right, guys? What do we got? 5 into 10, 10 into 20? Pretty hard for me to be bluffing. I got all these 2 pairs. I got all the straights. Maybe this is a bit thin, honestly. Oh god. Check. A check.
See you two getting on.
We both had pocket aces, troops. We both had the ace and the ace. 1K's not going great for us. We've got to put 10 big blinds in with king 10 offsuit. Not got too much going here. And probably going to be all in for 11 bigs. Who gets ace queen on the button? Any chops? Any chops around? It was legit. I wanted a chop. We double up in the 1K. I drill the deuce. $1,000 buy-in. We drill the deuce. Look at me go. Get in there!
For the first time, he could have said unbelievable, Jeff, and he didn't! It was unbelievable!
Unbelievable, Jeff. Blind v blind. Man, we've been ISO in here a lot. This is nice. We're going to make it 2.8 again. Limp jam something. Spicy. Let's go. Nice. Big double for us in the 1K.
In a world where communication reigns supreme, one man dared to do the unthinkable. Yes, folks, you've guessed it. Spraggy, the renowned gamer, hit the mute button. Picture this, a typical day in the life of Spraggy. The keyboard clattering, the mouse clicking, the intense focus on the game at hand. And then, out of the blue, silence. Spraggy mutes his mic. The chat goes wild. Questions fly. Is it a technical glitch? A strategic move? No one knows. His commentary, usually filled with witty remarks and insightful strategies, fell on no ears. The audience watched, bemused and bewildered, as Spraggy continued his silent soliloquy. The chat, usually buzzing with interaction, turned into a guessing game. Theories were spun, bets were placed. The suspense was palpable. Would Spraggy realize his mistake, or would the silent stream continue, turning into the most unexpected mime show in gaming history? And then the moment of revelation. Spraggy, finally noticing the muted mic icon, unmuted himself. The chat erupted in laughter, relief, and a torrent of "we told you so's." The silent saga of Spraggy had come to an end.
I offer you a very good price, Paulinho. It's an excellent price. I value bet my 9. I value bet my 5.
Spraggy time.
I bet just 1.5 blinds. We basically double up with the 9 high bluff at the river for 1.5 BBs. Incredibly efficient bluff here for us in the 1K. Incredibly so. We're jamming in the 1K. That was quick. That's bad news. We need help in the 1K. Dead for $1,000. Not ideal. Heads up. Have a raise. Commit the chips. Seems okay. Seems okay. We are going for all the chips here with the set in the 320 peek out. Can I go for it all on the Jack of Clubs river? Oof. Oof. I don't think it's a mistake not to go for all the chips here. They have a bunch of flushes. They have straights. So I do think if we jam, they can just fold hands that aren't these hands that aren't straights and flushes. Whereas if we take a smaller sizing, then in theory, they're going to want to call hands like Ace-8, King-8 suited, 8-9 suited, Jack-10 if they somehow get hit with that, or Jack-9 more likely with the double gut shot peel on the turn. Hands like pocket 10s, pocket 9s, I think make for good catches. They are going to fold. We're chipping up in the 320. Tempted to fold here. I'm not even joking. Tightest player alive. So I come out blasting. And I think we got enough 10s. We got 9, 10, and ace 10 with the overbet on the turn. Maybe we make some flushes as well. Not too many because the ace of spades, but I think we want to have a bet here. Having a bluff with the 3s at the river. We are going to win in the 320. That's nice. It's interesting. Wow, am I really just raise folding the jacks here, huh? I think so. Single raise pot. I called pre, raised, and now I'm just out. Set of deuces and ace 9 of clubs. We got away from the jacks on the flop in the 320. Nice. I made a huge grave error on the last top of the hour, folks. That error was that I did not go and use the restroom here at Spraggy Towers. I might have to be right back. I mean, come on. They just give me the aces as I'm racing back? They just give me the aces, huh? Okay, all right. Whew. Just in time. We just want to set up for all of it here, right? What do you think? We can still go for it with the ace of clubs? We still play for it all? I think with the ace of clubs in our hand, jamming here is fine. $37.50 bounty. I think we have to just make the attempt, if you will. Ladies and gentlemen. We got him. The time bank was taken away with the aces. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. It's fine. We made it. As if they give me the aces, though. In that bathroom moment. Epic sweat moment. Luckily, I never washed my hands, so I was back in time. Any all-inners? I think I kind of want to jam when I don't have the club. Mimi. Let's go, Roadrunner. Rolling again in that. Rolling again in that one night sap. Woo!
Spraggy, don't hold those sneezes. You'll give yourself an aneurysm.
Thank you. I know, yeah. Can't believe I've been sneezing wrong for 33 years and my brain hasn't exploded yet. Thank you, doctors of Twitch, medical professionals. Hope you're enjoying the video. This is your hand of the day. I've got ace queen in the cutoff. I'm having a little raise. Like a G6 to my left is popping in with a 3-bet, putting me to the test for my tournament life. It's your hand of the day. We flatted over here in the 320 PKO WCOOP. We are obviously not folding against like a G6. They have a very good hand. 10! Red's bad. Oh! That's a subscriber to the stream as well right there, folks. The mttdatabasereview.com, everybody. My goodness me. There you have it. I was wholeheartedly I might add, requesting a 10 for a chop. But I'll absolutely take a repeated queen. And we're good for $112.50 in bounties. We defended here because we covered for the bounty. And we called a big sizing on the flop. I'm not sure how much like ace-x people tend to put into the big sizing on 984. So I'm somewhat tempted to just go ahead and try and bluff catch this river. Don't block any bluffs. Do they big bet ace-8? I don't think so. Do they big bet even like ace-6? I don't think so. I could be very wrong. Do they big bet like ace-3? All right. Ace 4's gonna be the winner. Sure, nice hand. You got me. Hit him with a check raise. Oh god, I don't know. This player seems like they're a little snug around the old around the course. If they triple off here, I'm very afraid. I'm very afraid. Man, I don't actually know much about them. They've played very tight so far. Small sample. Unknown player. I guess I have to call. But I'm very afraid. King 10. Congratulations. Congrats. I hate this. I don't like this. What do you think? In the 320 PKO, what do you think? I don't like it. I've limped. I've called a raise. My god, I feel like I just have to be all in. Probably they jam the turn with a flush. They might have ace jack sometimes. How can I not jam here? I've got ace deuce. Nice hand. King jack of diamonds. I'll tell you what. Very good board for them. Very good board for them, all things considered, I'd say. Sometimes maybe good. Sometimes maybe we lost about $2,000 this session. Overall, that means we are still up $56,533 for WCOOP. But this was played on a Saturday. We are heading into Sunday. Main event Sunday. It's all to play for, and in the next few episodes we will round out this series and bring you our final World Championship totals. See you next time.